Hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? Hi, Emmy. I've missed you, Emmy. How's it going? So things are gonna sound a little different. Me and Sammy changed a couple things, even on both of our streams. Not just on our streams, but on our PCs alone for audio. We kind of helped each other figure out some. He helped me more. I've been using this same program for so long, but he figured out how to change the outputs to different channels depending on what you're using. So like my games have a different output sound, which makes them sound more crispy and even has more surround sound involved. Compared to my music has its own output, or all my media, so any videos or music has its own output. And even Sammy has its own output. Which, why is it showing in the chat, to be honest? That's what's really odd. It should be over here. Well, aren't you guys all fancy? I mean, it changed it a lot. So we'll see how it sounds today. I think it's going to be like a lot different. I can kind of show you, Emmy. Let's hop into Minecraft and I can kind of show you a little bit of what I mean. So I might even pause the music to kind of show this off a little bit. Yeah, let me pause the music for a second. You can already tell a difference. Yes, it does sound a lot more different. So here's a good spot. I was testing it here in Minecraft. You can hear all the crystals. And you can even hear like where they're all coming from, which is cool. So if I switch it back to my original sound effects on here. Sorry, I have a lot of different interfaces here. So this is my system default now. This is normal. Doesn't sound too different. But if I quickly switch between the two, you'll know. Like here's a big one too if I use a firework. Ow. Sounds different. But then if I switch it back, everything sounds almost crispier. It's weird. It's really weird. And then the firework. See how it's kind of like, it sounds almost like it's behind you because it is. So if I do it here, you can hear it go by me. Isn't that weird? I was going to say the directional of the sound is now wild. Yeah, exactly. If you died to those spikes after all this, just like that, yeah, well, I would have been fine. I have a thing on. So even the music has its own filter going through it now. So even the music's probably going to sound a little different. I should actually turn it down a little bit. Of course, we get like a very ambiance song right off the gate. But it is definitely weird. Oh, I don't think I changed the audio back to normal in the game, too. I have this always at 50. So this is more normal. But I had it up for the meantime. Also, what's up, Kawa? How you doing? That would have sucked, though, if I did die there. I would not be happy. It would have been really sad, actually, if I just, like, flew into the amethysts and died 2 minutes into the stream right after 1 year. But what have you guys been up to otherwise? Oh, I do have a story to share as well. Something that happened at climbing yesterday. My neck kind of hurts, and it's kind of comedic because Sam just fixed his neck. Basically, he's feeling better at least. Doing pretty well. Just comedic timing, really. First week of class. Hell yeah! Hopefully your classes go well. I can't with you too. Ooh, that's a pufferfish. I was rock climbing in my bouldering gym. Do not let Ben enter his neck. Listen, I'm usually really good, but this is like an honest mistake that happened. Come here, fish. Oh my gosh. Come here. Got him. Oh no, there's a creeper in the water. Whatever shall I do? I basically, let me kind of describe this because it is really funny and it's going to sound embarrassing when I say it, but I was rock climbing, right? So I was much higher than I thought on the bouldering wall, and I was on one of these holds that are kind of like, they're big sloper holds that are sideways. So I was holding onto it sideways like this. And I had my foot up on a higher part and I was trying to step up on my foot, and this foothold was very slanted. So while I pull up, my foot just slides out, and I'm usually really good at staying away from the wall when I fall. I kind of like pushed away from the wall a little bit. So while I'm falling, I put out my legs, right? And I start letting them out because I had them really bent. I was much higher than I thought. Yes, here's the thing. I'm usually really good at catching myself. And when I was trying to put my legs out to land, you don't want to have them all the way extended, of course, right? Problem was, because I was so much higher than I thought, when I was extending my legs to catch myself, the ground wasn't there yet, so my legs completely extended. So they locked. So when I landed, I landed on my locked knees, and I was kind of leaning forward a little bit. So my body kind of tacoed down, and I hit my face on my knees, and my teeth like chattered. It was pretty awful. So I basically just like human tacoed. I was already hurting at the knee lock landing. Yeah, it hurt. And I was surprised no one like came over to help me, because there was a lot of people in the gym. I think no one just saw me, because I landed like that, folded like a taco, like groaned for a second, where I was just like, oh. And I get up and I just like sit up, see no one around, no one come over to me, and I'm like, okay, it's fine. If I died, I would have died, but whatever. I don't think anyone saw me fall though, because I was in one part of the gym where no one else was. Oops. Is it still gonna count? Do you too? I have to refeed that one. Alright, I need to go get 2 more fish. I think I need to go get 2 more fish. Might as well grab a couple on here anyway. Oh my god, stop! Either way, my neck now hurts because I definitely pulled my neck. The descriptor of a human taco is iconic. You know, it's like, you know, it's actually not like that at all. I was gonna say it's like a human centipede, but it's definitely not like that. I'm surprised you didn't screw up your knee. Honestly, same. I think I have really good knees. I definitely fucked up my knees a lot when I was younger, especially growing up very like religious with my family. Not saying religion is bad or anything, you know, but I was like, I would have to kneel on like concrete a lot, or on the pews that were just super uncomfortable. So I would think it gave me bad knees, but it's been kind of the opposite. I should actually just do this. But I definitely gave myself whiplash 100%. I was actually more worried. I was like, did I hit my head hard enough on my knees to where I could have maybe gotten like a concussion or something? I was like, nothing actually happened. I didn't like black out or anything, have a ringing or anything. But in the moment when I hit my face on my knees, I was like, it kind of hurt. Could have been pretty dangerous. Got him. Either way, it was not a very comfortable experience. Do not recommend tacoing at the climbing gym. Oh, Silksong music! Please! I'm so excited for Silksong. If you guys like the title, it's like a play on the Christmas. Christmas is just a week away. Woohoo! We going to the gym? Yeah, no, you just missed it, Vaughn. I basically human tacoed at the gym. At the climbing gym, because I landed with my knees locked and I smacked my face on my knees. I'm so excited for it. I don't know anything about it. Listen, you are going to love it. You weren't here when I streamed all of like Hollow Knight and stuff, and that game is my favorite game of all time. Which is surprising for how much I play Minecraft and other games. Hey! Hey! Pufferfish! Those aren't all pufferfish. Get away from my normal fish. Thank you. Ow. Do it again, please and thanks. I think I do have clips still of me playing that game. Alright, we'll wait a minute anyway, because I need to wait for the axolotls too. Look how many are in there. Oh my god. Not the same. I want live content. Well, too bad. This is one of the songs from it, which is like epic. Yeah, let's see here. I just want to see if I have some of those clips still. It's like one of the battles I had. Man, it must be an old clip. Oh, actually, I think it's actually under one of my like highlights. I might actually have a highlight of me playing Hollow Knight. I do. Oh my god, this was I was in Colorado. Since it's your favorite game, won't even play it for me. Listen, okay, let me show you one other thing too, on why I probably won't play it. Because for me to do what I've done in that game, I'm just gonna show off here for a second. I have my Steam open. Look at this. Oh, display capture. Here's Hollow Knight, you know, and I don't have many hours on Steam as you see here. It's like 90 hours, but I played it a bunch on the Switch first. On the Switch 1. So that's why I was able to. I got all the achievements. And stream older games, true. I even have all the cards. And these achievements are hard. This is Steel Heart mode, which is 1 life, like hardcore. Finish the game in Steel Soul mode, but also 100% the game in Steel Soul mode. You can get 112% of the game, by the way. I'm a pro Hollow Knight player. Anyway, this is also the redo the achievements. God, no. Okay, hold on.
This time for sure. I'm gonna.
My mic was crap.
Water. I'm gonna zen up. I'm gonna do this first try. All right. First try. I get a whole new bottle of water.
I can't even speak.
All right.
This is when I still sucked at the game too. Oh my god, the rare tree appearance. I do look like a baby, it sucks. This is only 4 years ago. I've aged a lot in the past 4 years. Human tacoing will do that to you. 100% it would. Played again and maybe you 200% it? Question mark. Yeah, definitely. I could 200% a game. You can't usually 200%. Look at how insane this battle is. I wouldn't be able to finish that much in the week time span I have before Silksong comes out. It would be good practice though.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, that was difficult. It was pretty loud. I don't know why I had that on max volume. Sorry if that was loud. Not with that attitude, you don't. Okay, you know, true. How about this? How about this? If I get the blue rare axolotl in the next 3 attempts, and by 3 attempts, I mean all of these 3 more times, I'll switch to Hollow Knight and we'll play some Hollow Knight. How about that? Good enough for you? It would be hilarious if I got it. You'd be shocked. I don't know how this works. It's a 1 out of 1,400 chance to get a blue axolotl. That's it. I am shiny hunting in Minecraft. And I'm giving you guys a lot of chances here too. I could get a blue one out of all these. Speedrun it to 200%. I'd have to hack the game to get it to 200%. Oh, I could probably play the music again too. Alright, not a blue. Not a blue. These are, by the way, these are like blue, but they're the light blue. I'm talking about the dark blue. You have yourself a deal. Okay. Nope. 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 If I get one within the next 3, I'm going to be like mind blown. Oops. All right, none of those were it. Put them with the rest. I just assume I was colorblind. True. All right, let's see. I need fireworks. Wait, why am I not? Oh, do I have the block still turned down? Hold on. No? Why am I not hearing the chest? That was odd. I'm not gonna lie, that was very odd. I didn't even hear that one break. Maybe the audio is a little broke. I don't know. Like, I didn't even hear that one break. What is happening? Or that firework. Do I go away from it that fast? What's a puffer fish? God. So hard to catch the fish sometimes. Silksong, just a week away. Silksong's just a week away, guys. Woohoo! It's just a couple axolotls. There's a lot in there now. They're kind of going on top of each other. Alright, these guys are not going to be ready yet. Like, I didn't hear the food that time either. Maybe the audio is a little too surround soundy. Maybe I should turn it off for games. Let's see how it sounds if I go here, because this is the gaming one. Let's turn off spatial. I still don't hear it. What? I didn't even hear me breaking that block. What? Something wrong? Just gonna turn this up for a minute. Do I even have it under the right one? I do. Why am I not getting anything? What is going on? What? Let me turn off the equalizer. Okay, I can hear it now. I'm just gonna try something. You see how I don't hear it sometimes? Like, what's that? Am I losing my mind right now, or what's going on? Like, I didn't even hear it close that time. Didn't hear that. If I turn this all off. What? Hold on. I'm gonna try something too. I was having no issues with it earlier. Let's try system default. I think it might be a game thing. Maybe it's all these guys actually ruining the sounds. Wait, I have it. Let me check something. Sound settings. I have it set to gaming. This is really weird. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even hear it closing. Come on. Guess it doesn't matter. I bet it's all the axolotls because I think it is the game. I put it back to default and it still was doing it. So it's something on the game side and I can't like fix that, I guess, without just restarting the game. Which is weird. This is 2 of 3 attempts for Hollow Knight. For you guys, you know. Actually, I should have kept this all on. Alright, let's see. Not blue. Not blue. Did I put this back to default, by the way, or... Oh, I have an aux. I have aux on, right? Yeah. No blue. Uh-oh, I fell in. Should probably not be in here with all these entities. That's kind of bad. I could actually, like, die. Like, insta-die from entity cramming, so I gotta be really careful. Alright, we have one more shot. One more shot of getting the blue. I should probably even kill a lot of them. Wait, I have an idea actually, hold on. Again, I didn't hear the firework there. Let's turn this off for a minute. Don't worry, this is going to be harmless and very humane, okay? Don't even worry about it. Everything is going to be a-okay. All the babies survived. I didn't hear the explosion. What is going on? Well, I feel like I just got ripped off of an explosion, not gonna lie. It was working earlier. I think it is something with the game. Like, I was even testing explosions in-game before going live. Maybe I should reopen the game, because I might have, like, messed with some things on the media channels. Heck, let's just do that real quick. I'm gonna reload the game. Could also maybe be some of the mods, I'm not sure. It's like, here's the thing, is like the music sounds fine. There's nothing cutting in and out with it. Sounds better. Why is Sammy's stream not showing up? I'm trying to watch him on the side too.
Our setup, I got...
Hey, he's talking about his setup too.
And it only works for 2 of our capture cards.
You can even tell by the way he sounds through my stream.
But that did open up a USB port for our camera. So I've been...
Which is weird. Alright, we'll see if that might have helped a little bit. Yeah, you can really tell through my stream how it like affects between the two.
Trying to think what else. Oh yeah, there's no FPS drops. No.
Doesn't it sound pretty good though? It's really weird. It still weirds me out even. What's COD? I just popped in here solely to take his points. Good. You should. I like to take his points too. How many points you at, Emmy, over on his? I'm curious if you're close to mine, because I rarely use my points. But I sit and lurk in his stream anytime he's live, so... But I know some people lurk even more than me, because I'm working a lot of times. What? Do I have more buckets than I need? What's going on here? I think I do. You're at 834,900. Holy. Oh yeah, you're looking at mine too. I'm just casual numbers. For a minute, I thought you were talking about channel points. That's kind of more what I was asking, but it's crazy how many more points I even have just in the points. I think that's because I won some bets. Like some crazy bets that I made against like Iced. 198. Okay. I'm at 453k. 453.8k. I got a lot of channel points. Where are the fishes? Oh, I don't have this on. This helps. There it is. Let's try to catch them like manually. That's a puffer fish. It's great. I'd like to point out that I've also been following Samurai for a little over 6 months, so I accumulate all that in that short time. That is kind of insane, not gonna lie. You've done way better than I have. Should have brought more TNT over here to prep for the murders. This is your guys' last chance for me to play Hollow Knight. I said out of 3 attempts. Out of 3, really, it's way more than 3 attempts because it's for every single one of these stacks of axolotls here. Each one of these parents. Almost like you have a job and like maybe a life. That's the problem though. My life is my job and I hate it. I'd rather my life be Minecraft or Silksong or Hollow Knight. Genuinely. It is outside of work, but you know. Well, you won't even play Hollow Knight for me, so I guess you can have your life. Hey, listen, I said if I got the blue one within the 3 attempts, which is this is the 3rd attempt, I would do it. But that's like the only bet, because I was not planning on playing a game that has its predecessor coming out in a week from now that I've already played. If only I did my YouTube VODs beforehand. Nothing blue yet. You guys are out of luck right now. Nothing blue. No big money yet. Nope. 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 And sucks to be you guys, I guess. It does sick to be you. It is pretty sick to be you, Emmy. I think so. You are pretty sick, you know. Okay, so I'm missing 3 of these I don't need. There we go. The rest can stay. Thank you, thank you. It is pretty sick, you know. Why do I only have the 3 slots again? What the fuck just happened? I put them away. Did it give them back to me? What the fuck? Okay, there we go. I don't need all that. What is a life? I don't know. You know, do we respawn? I don't know. I just picked up a puffer fish. I really don't want or care for you. Go back to your homelands. Life is whatever you make it out to be. Even happiness kind of falls under that rule set. Actually, a big conversation I was having with some of my friends recently. Oh, that's deep. This is like a real thing I had recently where I was kind of talking about like dopamine levels and why a lot of modern things kind of suck and why we're also like very judgmental of like new shows, movies, even games and stuff. Like, I think it's hard sometimes to even enjoy games if you play them too much, because you're just getting everything you want right when you want it, playing the game. I actually had this problem when I was like unemployed years ago. And I was just playing games all day, every day with my friends and stuff. And like, as much as it was fun to me, it was also even more boring than anything to play anything. And I just sit out like on Steam looking at games to play, going like, what am I going to play today? What am I going to play today? I don't know. And just sit there, watch it, and then end up watching YouTube instead. And then I came to find out I enjoyed like playing games and even doing worlds like this and stuff if I wasn't playing it constantly. And that's the only thing that would suck. I was just joking about it a second ago, going like, I wish my life was Silksong and Minecraft. Like, it would be nice if it was my job to have those things, but I also would be very bored of it in those kind of standpoints, because my dopamine for the game itself, my like enjoyment behind it, would be fulfilled instantly, basically, on the daily. If this world didn't take me a year to make, which there's not even that much to it over a year, you know? It wouldn't be as enjoyable. I just think that, like, in order for you to have fulfillment in your life, you kind of need to have problems. You kind of need to have things that challenge you. If you don't, and you got everything right when you wanted it, it would not be as enjoyable. You go through the same type of thing with photography? Yeah. See, that's like a good example, too. I used to do a lot of photography. Also, I think like it's a good like premise to follow in life, that you can't have something without giving something away. And I think that's true for everything, like genuinely everything. If you really think about it, at least. Like, if someone comes up to you and gives you something, you know, randomly, some person on the street walks up, gives you $10. Did you really lose anything in that process? I think so, yeah. You might have lost some, like, self-preservation about how someone gave you money for free. It's the same thing as, like, if I get a tip when I'm at work, and I usually don't get tips when I'm at work, because I get just paid to fix internet on its own. But when I do get a tip, I always feel bad, and I'm like, hey, like, you don't need to give one. Like, I get paid enough outside of it. And that's like the kind of loss I have if someone does give me a tip. Like, there's no true... I love it as a hobby, but when it comes to busy season with it, for my side hustle, I lose the love for doing it. It's fun. I thought you said tick, and I was really concerned. No, not tick, tip. A cash tip. It makes sense though, right? Like, I hope I'm making sense. I think it's one of the hard things to describe, because it's like, it's a feeling of overfeeling. One of those is a puffer fish, and I can do it. It's good they pay you enough. Yeah, I mean, moderately. I say that. I have so many complaints about my job at the same time. They've been changing a lot recently, and that's another thing too that a lot of people I feel like get wrong when it comes to work, is I think people are allowed to complain about anything, including their job, even if they enjoy it. But I think that can come off as a misrepresentation of what you actually feel about your job. So like, if I'm complaining about how my job changed, like their policies when it comes to being in people's homes, or they changed where I'm like set to work in a specific area and I don't like it, doesn't mean I hate the job. Because like here's a good example. I come home like every day and I complain about my job even to Sam. I'm like, this thing that they changed fucking sucks. I hate this. I think Sam of all people might even know that I'm not complaining to complain. Oh, I am complaining to complain, not because I don't want to have the job anymore. I don't think they're ready. Nope. We have to wait a little bit. Let's go sleep. I think like my job could pay me a lot more for the stuff I do, especially because of how hard it is in a lot of ways. But it's enough for me to be like happy with the job. Oops. It's a lot better than a lot of jobs I've had in the past, I should say that. I've worked in the restaurant industry. I'll start a petition, pay Lando more. Do that for some other people first. Because some other people are in like way worse positions than say I am in this. Like I'm actually able to pay for things that I somewhat want. Like I still sometimes work like paycheck to paycheck when I'm buying things, but I do get things I want, which is I think the important part. I wanted to plant more of these. All right, you guys ready? You guys ready to fuck or what? Come on. There we go. They're ready. Petition to troll Sammy more. Now that's what we're talking about. Honestly, Vaughn, once Ben comes to visit, and she's going to in October, that is the prime opportunity to troll Sammy. I should actually get in contact with Ben and be like, hey, we gotta do something to Sammy. Because I know Ben would probably want to mess with him in some kind of way already, just naturally. Do it. No need to petition. Just do it. I need ideas though if we're gonna do something. He's not blue. Not blue. Ah! I don't want your mother. Show me the child. God, when am I gonna get this Comet Junior? Like genuinely. I troll when Ben is in the room too. Exactly. Ben is just like, I don't know, he's the incarnate of chaos. In human form. If we ever wanted to troll someone like said Sam, we just need Ben here. Oh, clownfish are pretty rare. Don't see them very often. It delights me that you think that. Am I wrong though, Emmy? I'll think of something, I'll run it by you. You can steal some ideas too. Okay, good. I think Ben would actually have good ideas too for something. We just got to make sure we find something that's not actually going to piss off Sam. Because I'm the one that knows him, so you guys should just run it through me and we'll see. And I'll be like, maybe this will be too far for him. But, you know, maybe a little bit of pissing off and we'll be okay. Because I've always been able to match his energy. To be honest, I think like it matches me and Sam's energy a lot more than you would think. I think me and Sam can be kind of different people sometimes online, and we're not doing it on purpose, you know, like we're not trying to make like some kind of fake persona online. It's just how we communicate with people, especially random strangers for the most part. Oh no, I'm aware. Exactly, Emmy. Good. I know how him and Sammy talk to. Exactly. Okay, you know Emmy. That's why I need to run it by you. Good. It's kind of funny too, because like even I have less of a filter like on my stream. Oh my god, look at all of them. Speaking of that, we should see how many axolotls I've killed. It's not showing. 60. Only 60? This might take forever, guys. I feel like that's a lie. Here's the thing, there's a bunch in here too. The TNT counts as a kill from me too, so. Speaking of that, I should go get that TNT to have over here for when I want to clear them out when there's too many. Just gonna grab a handful of it. Yeah. Yeah, we only got through 60 of the 1,400 we need to get through, apparently. We'll see how under odds I'm going to be with getting this axolotl. If it's going to be under odds even at all. This is also like the biggest process for any kind of hunt, even in like Pokemon. Like the amount of work you need to do for one like breed session. It's kind of insane. Alright, let's see. He ain't blue. He ain't blue. He ain't blue. He ain't blue. We're both scared and excited for the stories of what nonsense you three get up to. Honestly, same. I sadly still am going to be working at that time because I'm already taking too much time off. One for Silksong. And before you say, wow, you're not giving time off for Ben, I've waited 7 years for Silksong. I've waited about 6 months for Ben. This is like full odds hunt. It basically is. It's 1 out of 4,000. Sorry, 1,400, and just the time it takes to do each one of these. I respect prioritizing the game over Ben. But also, I would have had more time if I didn't have my brother's wedding in October as well. Like, he's literally showing up a week after my brother's wedding that I'm going to, and I'm driving to Florida for that. I'm driving like 30 hours one way. Basically 30 hours one way. And then back after a wedding. No, I wouldn't take time off for Ben. I need to reach out to Ben and see when he's nearby-ish. It's crazy how everyone knows Ben now. In a good way. I say now, everyone's known Ben for a while now. You know, it's kind of bad though. I was over in his stream the other week, and I've been lurking over there for like ever and ever, and I even talked to Ben outside of stream or on Sam's stream. I never talked in his stream because he was like, "Bro, why is it showing your first time chatter?" I was like, "What?" I was like, "I swear I've been here." Oops. I do know that there were some glitches though, like people who used to be in my streams that came back and they like had something just slightly different maybe about their name, or it was so long ago before the feature arrived that it would still say first time chatter. It would throw me off. Wild that people know who my best friend is. I saw that happen. Yeah. I felt bad, but like I've been there, so I can't feel that bad about it. So I've actually been in his streams, hanging out. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Look at this build. Look at this. The Kraken's coming along. The eyes look great. I can't wait to add other lights and stuff. It's like you're good at Minecraft or something. Listen, I've never built anything like this. I don't think I'm actually that great at Minecraft. I could just survive in the game by going slow. Honestly, he streams too early for you to really think that early. Understandable also. You guys want to see real danger? How about this? Huh? Am I getting too close for your comfort? Is this scary? Uh-oh. I hit my face. Now I'm lower. What happens? Ow, ow. What could... I'm fine. Don't human taco. I'll try not to. Already did that once. I'm good. I might not even climb tomorrow because of it. So maybe stream tomorrow? Maybe? Here's the thing too. I actually have 2 days off this week too. I almost forgot about this. I'm going to a Linkin Park concert on Friday. Hollow Knight tomorrow. I mean, it would be more Minecraft, but you know, we could do another bet. You'll have so much fun. I'm really excited. We even got the tickets for free because my brother-in-law is gonna take my sister, aka his wife, and surprise her with it. And he got tickets for the ones like the seats closest to the band. But then he realized he wanted to get the floor seats and he couldn't find anyone to sell the tickets to. And he called me and he's like, do you want to buy them? And I was like, I could buy them. I was like, I love Linkin Park. And then he just gave them to me instead. And I was like, well, it's free. I'm going. All right, blue? Nope. I don't want your mother. I keep picking up the big ones on accident. There's gotta be a better way to do this, I feel like. Awkward VI. Is that supposed to be one of the emotes that I can't see? Want to go to the concert because I'm broke. Yep, that's why I'm lucky. I probably would not have been able to afford it because all the money I have to spend for the wedding in October. So I'm glad I got it for free. Whee! By broke, I bought tickets to concerts next year and I'm going to go to Japan in November. Okay. Okay, you're doing more than me, man. I want to go to Japan. I really want to go to Japan. I'm going to be extremely sad if I don't get to go to Japan within like next 5 years. If I'm not in Japan by the next 5 years, I'm going to be depressed. Because I need to do that. That'll happen, though. I'll definitely make Japan happen. You're a puffer fish. I don't want you. They're not ready. Snort. Guy's big nose. Biggest of the nose. Yeah, the most expensive thing is accommodations and the flights. Yeah, of course. But worth every penny. Actually, the most expensive thing is my time away from work. That's how it really feels for me because I barely get vacation time. It feels like I get more now because I'm like I've been at my company for long enough. I've been over 3 years now to where I get like a couple more days. Ugh, a couple more days. Public transport too, yeah. You know, even though time is an illusion, it's very important to me. And that's what fucks me up so bad. That's also one of my big problems, I think, with my job is like I'm not afraid to take days off sometimes. And they don't like that. Especially when there's so many people in the company that are like kiss asses. You know what I mean? They're kiss asses and work literally every day of the year. And don't like their lives outside of work. Time is an abstract concept, exactly. No PTO. I do have PTO, but it's literally like they switched it recently. You only got literally 4 days, 40 hours. I guess it's technically like a full week's worth, but I work. It's 4 days for me because I work 4-day shifts. And it's now accrued now. It's not like at the beginning of the year, which is weird. They switched it that way for me. I don't know why they would. Either way, the personal time is like it's nothing in comparison to the rest. Now, actually, I think I'm wrong. I think it's literally only 20 hours. And then shit talking about me? Sure. Maybe, I don't know. I get vacation, sick time, PTO, all that stuff, but at the same time, it's like all of it added together, I think comes out to maybe 2 weeks every year. Which is bad. 2 weeks of actual vacation PTO, not sick time, but sick time is like they don't want you to ever use it. That's how our damn companies work. Why are you guys going up and down so much? Oh my god. Okay, good. Look at all of them. The light going through that looks sick. This song is a bop too. We get 4 weeks by law here in full time. Really? I want 4 weeks by law. Damn. Yeah, I'm lucky that I'm even able to get this much time off during the end of the year. Like, because I've been waiting for Silksong so long, I was saving 2 days of PTO just for Silksong. Just so I could use them, but I still am gonna have to work next week after Silksong, you know? It's kind of insane. I was holding on to that too. I was so scared actually, because you need to, any vacation or PTO that you use, you need at least 2 weeks in advance to let them know. So when they had a live stream last week where they were like releasing the release date, no one knew what was going to happen, if they were maybe going to shadow drop it. I would have been so mad if they shadow dropped it, but they were like 2 weeks from now, and I was like, I gotta call my work now. right now. And thank God I got my days. We're literally gonna have like 3 12-hour streams in a row, by the way, playing that game. I'm not even fucking with you. That game is gonna be the game for me. When am I gonna get the shiny axolotl? At what point will it make itself known? Yeah, you see Comet below me? He's a shiny down there. He's a shiny. We need Comet Jr. Also, Comet, you're kind of quiet today. You good? You good, boy?
No, I'm not good.
Well, what's going on? I'm just raiding. And what game are you raiding? Pokemon? So too busy to make Comet speak. Ah, yeah. You're good. Comet is the voice of the people, you know? Oh, World of Warcraft rating. I always forget, Kala, that you're just like full WoW nut. Like, wow.
The people want Hollow Knight and you won't play it. What bullshit.
What, the 2 people? Yeah, I could put you in prison, Comet, you know that? I could put you in prison for that. I have the jail cell. You can't break out and force me to play Hollow Knight, you know? Even though it is my favorite game.
Please not the cage again.
Well, if you keep acting up, I'd have no choice. It's even better too, because you can't call Child Protective Services when you're in jail, so.
We want Hollow Knight or we riot.
You writ? You can't even say it. That's false imprisonment. What are you gonna do about it, you know? I'm not the police, but I can imprison him. And I make my own laws. It would have been scary if I wasn't in the air. That was almost perfect timing though, Kawa. Or Vaughn.
Are you sure about that?
You know, honestly, I'm not too sure. I'm surprised you guys don't want to look at this anymore though. Look at how pretty it is. Look at it. Okay, something's weird with the audio. Why can't I hear the fire? Oh, just every so often, that's why. Do you enjoy that?
Who you calling pinhead?
Hmm?
No, God!
Bruh.
No, God, please, no! No! No!
No! All right, how about this? I'll give you another shot with Hollow Knight, but only this one time I'm getting these shinies. If I get my shiny Comet Jr. this one run through, we switch, okay? It's your last chance. Last chance. And then we don't talk about it after, you know? I think you secretly do want to switch. I secretly want this blue axolotl. You know, low key, high key. I will complain if I want. I don't know. I could do what I just did to that person. You sure you can complain? If there's a blue one here, though, it would be kind of funny. You know, I'm just trying to jinx myself into it existing. What if I've been doing it wrong the whole time? Also would request Hollow Knight. If everyone else in the chat isn't, if they're bots, they might be smart enough to maybe say something about it. Speaking of a Hollow Knight. The timing with the music is hilarious. I'm gonna double check I'm doing the I ask myself that often when shiny hunting. I'm convinced that I did something wrong with my current hunts, even if music gets hit. I'm checking right now to see if I get the the rare blue axolotl. So I have so many axolotls. Yeah, that's not an issue, but to get the blue one.
See?
Trying to get this guy has a weird farm for it. How's this even a farm for it? Because I'm kind of worried that I've been using the light blue ones as the parents. I'm wondering if you actually need two separate colored parents. To be fair, I'm not that far into it. What I really need is a tropical fish farm so I can keep breeding them. Faster, but I can get the tropical fish pretty fast. Axolotls have 5 colors: pink, cyan, and blue. When breeding axolotl, it's a 1 out of 1400 chance for the offspring to be blue mutation, leaving it. Chance of one of them being normal, including blue parents. Literally saying any parents, so like I'm just, yeah. I'm okay with the way I have it set up. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep real quick. I just want my blue axolotl boy. Alright, I will do you guys a favor though. The second we get the blue one, I will switch to Hollow Knight, since everyone begs for it, but we need a blue one. So how about this? If you guys keep hyping up the blue one, the second we get it, we'll switch. But there's no promise that's gonna happen anytime soon. And I'm trying to go as fast as I can for getting these spawns. Knew you wanted to... Okay, listen. I love that game so much, and you guys just talking about it constantly, and also being my title with Silksong. It just, it's in my head. I heard the music, and I just was like, wow. That game is an amazing game. It would be actually kind of sick to play that game. So subconsciously, maybe, Emmy. Well, only because you drilled it in my head. I might as well have been like, what's that, like, thing from The Last Airbender? There is no war in Bossing Sing. I felt like I was strapped to the chair and told that over and over again. So you guys got to send me luck. All the luck you can, because we need these axolotls to make a blue baby. Otherwise, what's going to happen is this. Well, let's check real quick at the statistics. If I go to mobs, 60 axolotls. It didn't make the explosion again. Why? Wait, only 60 still? Did it not switch? Well, it's definitely wrong. Do I have to shoot it with a flame arrow maybe for it to actually count? Well, that ain't good. Maybe it switched now? No, it would have switched instantly. What? I wish it showed how many I like bred. It's killed 2, died 2 general. Animals bred. Here's like the amount of animals bred. So it could just go off of that to like mark it up. So we're at 682. Someone write that down, you know, 682, and we'll see how long it takes. Thanks, you wrote it down. I should have kept track of the actual numbers. Ooh, Celeste music. We can go play Celeste. You guys want to go play Celeste? Wow, you know I'm a god at that game. Alright, let's see if that actually changed the statistics. Yeah, 692. You've never seen that one either. Listen, I'm insane at Celeste. Insane at that game. I even got to the point where I was on modded Celeste maps because the normal game was too easy for me. Even though it's supposed to be a really challenging game. And that's not even a joke. Shiny, shiny. That's what I want to say. I want to say shiny. I'll even show you, while we wait for the axolotls to come back again, I'll show you another one of the different game clip of the Celeste expert lobby I did on a modded pack. And you'll be like, how the hell is someone this good at a game? Like, honestly, Emmy, you'll say that. You'll be like, how is someone this good at a game? Like, this guy is better than anyone I've ever seen in my entire life. You'll be in awe. Oh, am I? Yeah, exactly. Exactly like that. Oh my god, these fish, do you see that? They just dive sometimes. Come here. Come here. Get captured by the bucket. I just realized I can always get them over here because over here I have the eye so I can build the giant kraken. Oh my god. You got him. Alright, yeah, check this out. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Go pull up mine. How do I sound, huh? Speak. Go pull up mine. I sound good. Okay. Videos. I think I also have it under highlight. Yes. Expert Heartside. Alright, check this out. This is one I did here. It's Expert Heartside. I had 3,946 deaths to complete this. And you can see up here I have the actual buttons I press. The dash, grab, jump, and everything on this game. It's a lot of deaths, but you gotta see how insane this game is, and you gotta pay attention to these button presses I use because of how insane it is. We're gonna pause the music for a second. I'm actually gonna reset that song because I like that song. Ready? I'll make it full screen actually. So this is like the normal movement you have usually, where you can just dash in any direction. any direction you want. But here's the thing, there's secret things in the game where if you dash diagonally down to the ground and you jump, you launch. If you dash upwards against a wall and you jump off of it. It's more momentum, and you'll kind of see here, like I just did it there and died. You can even do these secret little jump things that are crazy. All right, here's where it gets crazy. This isn't Hollow Knight. Listen, Celeste even came up, so now I'm talking about Celeste for a minute, you know? This is me completing a modded expert heart side. You following along, Emmy? Yeah. You see what's happening? Just wait till the end of this like map that I'm playing on this, and you'll be like, what the fuck? You go like Mach 10. And you need to do specific inputs, and the timing is like frame perfect timing for a lot of this. Like you'll see, you'll be like, how the fuck did you make it through some of these? Especially this next area, actually, I think is one of the crazy ones, I think. Yeah, this one, this one. Just watch. I'd be much worse, I think, now. It's been so long. Oh, right here is insane. God, that room took me a while. By the way, you can see the time in the top left. On the map alone, I've been spending 4 hours about on the map. The top time is the whole gameplay time of that specific like save I have on this part. Oh my god. Anyone keep track of this, or what's going on? Huh? How much does the time jump here when I start? Let's see. Okay, sorry. Prepare your mind for this part. Just saying. This is where you go hyperspeed. Kindly, politely, holy fuck. I told you, Emmy. I told you. I'm no casual gamer, okay? That's basically it. And I like go show my stats after, because you can go like in the lobby, you can travel to it and look at the stats for that specific run. Yeah, it took me almost 4,000 deaths. I can't politely say that say the thought I'm currently having other than wow. And that's crazy. That's just expert hard side, by the way. Having other than wow. Oh my god, sorry. That's only expert heart side, which is like the whole compilation of all the expert levels. There's Grandmaster, which I've never been able to master. But I've done a couple Grandmaster levels like this one. This one's short, so it'll be very quick. But you'll see how insane even just Grandmaster the difference is. It's more frame pixel perfect things. It's demand to stream. I think I'll definitely stream this game again. It used to be what I only streamed for a while, actually, this game. I die a lot though. It's part of the game. Also, hold on. I gotta pause real quick. I just want to make sure Minecraft's okay. Yeah. They're definitely ready, so we're just gonna do this again. If you didn't notice something crazy there, you only get your dash back if you hit the floor. Let me show right here. I just want to show off why this is some of the most insane like things. How you live. Like, I can't comprehend you figuring out these levels yet. It takes a while. Like, there's a good example of something insane. See this block here? So you go through it. If you jump out of it normally, so if I push jump right when I landed out of this, I would just go up here and I'd die. So what I have to do is I have to hold down. Let's see if I can catch it. Yeah, you see it right here? I have to hold down and right at the same time. That way, the second I'm pixel perfect out of this block, it launches me forward instead, like a downward dash. You see how it launches me forward instead? You have to do it like that or you die here. And then here, see, I use my dash to start this block and there's a tiny little platform up here. So I don't have a dash right now. So I have to hop on top, get my dash back and hop down before the spikes. So I can dash right here to not die. And I have to do it again right here. Hop up, get my dash back, hop back down. And just to show that like all that time, I just showed all of that, how quick that moves, all this. This one's crazy too. You have to fast fall there or you don't make it. Yeah, Caldwell was around when I did a lot of this. Yeah, the rest of this map's not that crazy. It's just like a pretty straightforward. Actually, maybe it is. Never mind, I'm wrong. Yeah, it's crazier without all the failures. Yeah, you die a lot. In each of these sections, you die a lot. And there's things called golden berries, which if you do the whole map without dying once. Which I think I could probably do this one if I was as good as I used to be. I don't know how good I am now because it's been a minute. God, this room, which you don't have to do. I just left it. I didn't get the berry. Wow, that was tough. And yeah, you get little hearts. I need a break. Tell me about it. Anyway, yep, definitely a game that's like by far one of my favorites as well. Anyway, we got axolotl. We got a rare fish to get. You know, we're shiny hunting. It's crazy. I feel like I'm an old man now. I play like cozy games now. Just slow Minecraft game. Compared to my hardcore Celeste days. Oh, hold on. Music. Honestly, that's just you the F out. I could never. That's what a lot of people said when I streamed that. They were like, bro, this is like a stressful game. And I was like, yeah, but I like it. I like the stressful stuff. There's some people that are way better at that game than even me, which is crazy. Like, it's a very popular game. Alright, we'll see if we get a blue guy. I want a blue guy. Never heard of those other people, so that's fake. Okay. I'm the best at that game, actually, yeah. I'll just... Seeing the speedruns are nuts. Yeah! That'd be a fun game to speedrun. Like, no joke. I've tried it, actually. I say that like I haven't tried it. I've tried speedrunning Celeste. Come on. Get in the damn bucket. Little weirdo. How many hours do you think you've put into Celeste? I can find out. Just on Steam alone, and I can also, if I had my Switch 1, I wonder if it still carries over. Do I check that real quick? On the Switch? Does the hours you think carry over on the Switch too? They should, because it's the same saves. On Steam, it says I only have 143 hours, but that's wrong because I had Celeste on a different program on here, so I'd have to guess maybe 1,000 hours on the game. 1,000. No idea. I'm too poor for that. I couldn't tell you because I have 143 on Steam. I think I had it on Epic before, so if I can like open Epic, maybe. Let me keep the game open while I open Epic. Maybe it'll tell me the hours. Go to all the vids and add them up. I don't have any VODs for Celeste because I wasn't on YouTube as well for both. Oh, and it's on a different... it's of course on a different EA account. All right, I'll have to leave you guys for a minute. I do have to go to the bathroom. So let me go up here real quick. I probably should. Let me put the axolotls away first so I can just go straight to going to get fish. You have the timers on the successful runs. Oh, well, that's the thing, is that's still only the save specifically tied to like one of the programs, and it's only a save for. Yeah, it doesn't work because Celeste runs on. I have Celeste on multiple platforms too, so it still wouldn't work. I see what you're talking about, Kala, though. I'm curious how many I have on the Switch because I started on the Switch, so we can figure that out. But I'll go to the bathroom real quick and I'll leave you guys with this. Let me make sure I do that. Yeah. So I'll be right back. I wonder why the Switch isn't popping up. Sorry, I just got back. I'm trying to make it pop up. It's not showing up. Is my game capture like broke? I just wanted to see the Celeste hours. Thank you. You guys might have to bear with me for a second. I'm gonna make sure my game capture is plugged in. You can keep looking at this. I have to climb under my desk. Oh. Why is it not? Ah, there it is. If you guys couldn't tell, I've been playing Donkey Kong. You can see under profile like the hours, right? Does it actually show my Celeste hours? It does. It's 110 on there and or more, it says. Only 110 more. I know we're gonna play Donkey Kong. We're gonna play all the games today, guys. Ready? I'm kidding. All the games. So 110 on the Switch. At least 200 on Steam, but the one that I definitely put the most hours on was on the Epic Games one. So I have to find the right account. My ADHD brain loves the variety. I love it too, to be honest. Being able to jump around sometimes. Alright, let me turn off the Switch. And back to here. It's very pretty. Let me check real quick if I can sign into my other EA account. I don't think it's EA, sorry. I think it's my Epic Games account. I think I'm on the wrong one anyway, which is weird. It's definitely under Epic Games, though. All this to figure out some normal little things. So glad I created such a successful distraction. Thanks. So maybe it wasn't under that email. It's under that. Can I not just use the same email? But it's still under Unstoppable unless I changed it. I'm doing like an account recovery right now, so sorry if it's taking a second. So a request gets submitted for it. Am I ever going to get emailed back for it? Like what? Epic Games has changed a lot for the recovery. I could try a different password though, because I just don't. Ugh. Gotta love stuff like this. Honestly, such a mood. Really is though. Okay, let's see. I think I can remember it. I have a couple different passwords I used to use. Ah! Thanks, Kyle. I almost got scared for a second there. Maybe I did use like this account, which would be really weird. Oh man. Oh, did I find it? Maybe? I got it. Does it show how many hours I have on it? Or do I have to install the game? Ugh. I hope it has my saves still, because it's part of like the I actually found it. Here, look. It's less. I rarely use Epic Games for like anything. Luckily, it's a small game, so if I download it. The thing is, too, is that it's not going to show all the mods that I've had on it, but does it show playtime anywhere on it? God, this is why Steam is so much better. You can see how much playtime you have on specific games. Playtime on Epic Games. Navigate to your library, select the game, and then click the three dots or settings icon next to the game title. That you've played section will display your playtime. It's definitely not doing that. Sorry, you guys are just staring at this for a bit. All because I wanted to figure out how much. It says I have 113 hours on here. So apparently I only have like 500 hours between all of them, but I don't know if the modded version of it counts as a different time frame. And let's launch the game real quick. I know I'm going to load so many games at once. I just want to see what the game itself says for hours. $148 hours on that first load. Play it. Stop. We need to get the shiny, okay? This is bad that I'm getting so distracted. We need the shiny, you know? Look, back to Minecraft. Nothing happens. I want excitement. Well, we'll have it once I have my shiny. Watch, we'll get it right now. First try. First axolotl I go for. We're gonna get a shiny. Okay? Oh, also, hi. There's a reason I'm here and not watching Sam shiny hunt. Okay. That is, fair, but isn't it exciting to, catch fish? It's like I'm fishing, I even agreed to switch, once I get the shiny, the blue fish. I just gotta get the blue fish. I'd rather fish IRL. Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. But also, I can get it so fast, It's even higher chances than a normal shiny, 1 out of 1400. Like, I'm definitely gonna get it, like, right now. Look how fast I am, see? And just for you, Emmy, how about this? Since we're all begging for Hollow Knight or Silksong, if I don't get one in the next hour, I'll switch. Next hour. We get one more hour of this. Because it is like 10 o'clock right now, so it's perfect time-wise for me to do time frame. I also could get the blue axolotl quicker than hell. Oh, there goes my plans of going to bed anytime soon. I'm sorry. We could get the axolotl, you know, super soon though. Could happen very fast. Just have to believe. You have to believe. I hate that the axolotl's only like tropical fish. So when I'm like, I see all these cod and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna catch one. I'm like, oh, it's not a tropical fish. Can't catch that. I need only tropical fish. Only tropical fish. Dude, dolphin, go away. I don't want to go fast. Dolphins honestly suck. They're only cool in like very specific instances. Come here. Oh. They're cool all the time. You know, I'm gonna go kill dolphin just because you said that. You know, I need to wait anyway. Where's that dolphin? Where'd he go? Is that him? They don't deserve it. You an evil man, yes. Like, you don't like a little bit of chaotic good, or what is it, actually like neutral evil? What would I actually be labeled as if I'm in the evil category? Lawful evil. That's what it is. Lawful evil. That's the category I would be in. Definitely. Nah. Chaotic evil, just full sends. Worst person on the planet. You're definitely chaotic. Then I'm definitely like chaotic neutral then, right? Not chaotic good, not chaotic evil, chaotic neutral. I mean, like, come on. Like,
Do it.
Who you kill around here?
you know, Emmy, you just basically said I'm ADHD with extra steps. That's all you said. Yo, what up, Tyler? We're shiny hunting. And then maybe playing other game later, because everyone wants me to go play Hollow Knight and or Celeste. But we're trying to get the blue axolotl, which we've been going at it for a while. And why are you torturing axolotls? Because they deserve it until they give me the blue one. I need Comet Jr. Like, oh so bad, I need Comet Jr. It's a 1 out of 1400 chance. And I'm not torturing them. I'm letting them do the do all the time. For a lot of creatures and people, that is a dream come true. And occasionally exploding them with hey, he doesn't need to know about that part. And murdering dolphins because they're cooler than you. They are not cool. Dolphins are scum of the earth. In reality, actually, in real life, dolphins are kind of actually pretty evil. Good try with that timing, Kawa, but I was in the water. I'm sorry. You were so close. So close, but so far. Ooh. Ooh. Oops, I killed one of the fish. That's fine. They get eaten anyway. Fish are friends, not food. Look at that. That honestly looks really cool. I don't know if I'm dumb, but I don't know the abbreviation of ESP. Brain. Oh, whoa, this is even more pretty. Look at this. Oh, special. I'm dumb. I'm actually dumb. I know that. It's this bitch. I read it as Esp the Rain. Little proof I'm dumb. I am the dumbass. You guys are not ready yet. Wow. One of my favorite things is how the rain changes depending on what the blocks are. It's like up here. Even like up here, it changes differently. So I love some of the visual effects I have. Oh, up here is nice. Alright, they're ready to fuck. Let's go. Also, how are you doing today, Tyler? The potato. You enjoying pineapple pizza on this lovely evening? Alright, blue! Give me blue! Not blue. Give me blue, not blue. Give me blue. Not blue. Give me blue, not blue. Give me blue. Not blue. Give me blue. Not blue. Give me blue. Chocolate bleu. All right, let's see what the breeding is at now. We're at 742, so we've really only done 100. And I know you wrote it for me earlier, Emmy. There's 682 before, so we haven't even done 100. That's why I need to put in the time. So the blue axolotl is that rare. I can't, you know, give in to my instincts and go play other games, you know? On the tail of the giant squid. Let's go see Phil real quick. Phil, are you here? You below me? Did I miss you? Did I go way too high? I did. I went way past the build limit. I'm in the snow right now. Okay. Hey, Phil Stargazer. I could push you off. Okay, that Kraken is actually going to turn out really good. I think so, at least. It stopped raining. I mean, brother. Guys ready to do it? Nope. I'm too quick. What are you guys' thoughts on maybe doing 4 towers on like each corner of the walls, and then adding more detail around the walls as well, so the Kraken can like wrap his tentacles up like a tower, like, and break through the wall at some points and stuff, you know? What are your guys' thoughts on that? Because I could make the walls, I think, like more detailed, more like extravagant. That might be something I have to do. Because like in comparison, I'm looking at it right now, in comparison to the build in the middle, there's not much light. I thought about doing, actually, something really easy to change how pretty this would look is a light rim around the whole bottom. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Do I have some kind of light that's like a blue light? That would be sick, especially with the tentacles winding up the towers. Yes, yes, it really would. That honestly could be an easy fix I could do in between the fish farming, where I go underneath the wall and I mine out 1 block underneath each part of the wall to make the light go around the edge. I think it'll make it look way more extravagant, but I need to get a specific kind of light that works well. Maybe soul lanterns, but those aren't solid blocks. I know you guys are ready now. Let's do it. Why do you guys only like tropical fish, especially when you have to have them in buckets? That's what makes this so challenging. I think I wanted to do that at one point anyway, is to have the light go around the rim. I think it just shows it better. Shows off what the whole build is a lot better too. Okay, you're not blue. Time to see if we got some blue guys. Come on, give me the last damn water bucket. Not trying to take your parents, I'm sorry. Little child. Oops, I just punched him instead. Just punched a fish. Alright, while we wait for that, let's go look at our light blocks and see what would be like a... Oh, you know what? Of course the sea lantern is like the most blue one. Wouldn't that be a little bright though? You know, that time I didn't intentionally hate on the aquatic life forms. But these, of course, would be the obvious answer for like a blue light. But it might be too bright around the brim. I'd rather have something a little more dim. Something like these, maybe the green. Thing is that with the shaders, the green would look awful around that. So maybe I should actually do the sea lanterns. How bright would that be around in the circle? Do we test it? Do I just grab a couple of these and kind of see how it would be? I'd test it because I can't picture, yeah. We'll put some of the fishes away in here for now. Until they're ready for us. Just a couple of them. Okay. So I want to keep the stacks of like specific fish. So like I'm thinking like directly underneath like this, like each piece of glass. Like wrapping around. And the thing that's annoying about it is we'd even have to keep an account. The ones under the walls we don't really need to do, but the glass does wrap around even on the outside here. So do I go under the glass still, or do I do where the walls are attached? Because those are on a different spot. So I could be more like a... And then this even goes down by one, so I have to be like... Should use the silk touch. Oh, that's cool, the bubbles. I don't have my pickaxe because we're gonna break this with my fist. Because I'm strong like that. That was actually surprisingly fast. Not gonna lie. What do I hear? Spiders? Must be a spider spawner down there somewhere. See, here's where it's a little weird because it goes up and down like this. It's like some of these are going to be like almost out and about, and I'd rather almost cover them. But that one's actually going to be in a very annoying spot. Also, huh. I know I'm breaking this like an with stuff I really don't need to break it with. Okay, right? I got it under each of the blocks. That should have. I'm trying to put it under each piece of glass. That's kind of like a good start for it. Let's go ahead and just keep. Really? Did that get all of it there? It did. Good. Got another Hollow Knight song is playing, of course. It's a curse. It's coming for me. Oh, get me out. I guess what's really weird about it, to be honest, is how it goes up in levels around the whole edge. It doesn't look bad though. It actually looks really good. Do we dare do such feats? Or do we not do such feats? Yes, we dare. Okay. I guess I have another question then about it, because what if I actually leveled out all the mountains so that the glass walls leveled at the same height? So it doesn't look the way it does in a lot of these instances. Yes, you think that'll look better? So I was trying to make it look a little more natural instead of like a crazy... Do you? Listen, I do me, but I'm asking for advice. You think it looks, but you think it would look better with it all being flat, like all going down to like say this level? Thing is, I need to get more of this brick, more glass to bring it down, more everything. Also, the big worry is my farms because they're on different levels on their own. We'd have to find the perfect height, basically. Never mind. I mean, it would work. It would work. I'm not trying to shut it down, by the way. I can actually do that. It just would be getting the rights. Too complicated? Nah. Here's the thing. The farms can stay at their specific heights. I just would have to figure out how to build around the different farms to cut it down from its quote-unquote complicatedness. Got another Hollow Knight song. It's like I'm getting all the Hollow Knight songs today. Oops. Now that it's night though, let's go check it out. Like from way up here too, it'll give us an idea. I mean, it looks really good, but I'm going to be honest, it would have to be all at the same level for it to work. And I think I know exactly what level we should go with, and it's where the cave entrance starts. which means we're actually going to fill in a lot of things because the cave entrance is 1 down. So if I'd have to level all this to make it look like not natural anymore, which might look better for this kind of build because it's supposed to be like a utopia, but we can still make gardens that have range up and down. I don't know, I think we have a pretty big plan for when I'm playing Minecraft after I get the damn blue axolotl. Which is going to take a while. I guess that's what the hard part is, though. That's not too complicated at all, I don't think, for like leveling it out. I just got to like make sure these fit somehow and organize it properly, and I think it would look really clean that way, especially with the ring of light around it. It'd make it look glorious. Maybe even a ring of light on the top after I put towers on it. God, there's so much to do still. So annoying. Oops. You want to know something else cool I did yesterday? I was having some drinks last night and playing some Battlefield because I'm really excited for Battlefield 6 along with Sam. And I have like Nutella that I sometimes eat with, like I get Ritz crackers and I eat it with Nutella. Super good. You know, when I want my gluttonous side to come out, that's what I do. And like one of the Nutella bottles is pretty empty that I have. And I was like, what if I just put a bunch of milk in it, shake it around, and then freeze it and make some Nutella ice cream? I wasn't sure how good it was going to work, but it worked really, really well. Oops, I don't want cod. Get this out of here. Also cod. That's genius. Yeah, I know. Like I've seen like things online because I looked it up, and they were like, "Yeah, get condensed milk and mix it with the Nutella." And I'm like, "Isn't the Nutella already like rich enough other than the condensed milk?" And honestly, it worked perfectly. So I can't even say like it didn't even freeze to a point where it would be like too hard to work with. If you know what I mean. Y'all need to get a bunch more glass and stuff for these parts of the towers, but I'm saying we go down to this level. And this level is kind of perfect anyway, because if you look at the trail around the edge here, it kind of hooks up. So obviously there's some parts of this that are kind of like, meh, because this dirt here going up on a mountain there, like I have to replace glass there. Or do I go one up to where it's like right here, and then I carve out areas like this so that there's pathways one down? Maybe I do this level then. That way the pathways can go down by one and it looks more convenient with this as like a path around. I think so. I kind of have a plan with that now, which is nice. What's up, axolotls? Hey, they're ready. I think I follow, so yes. Good. Good, Anakin.
Do it.
If I can just get the damn blue one, though. Thing is, a lot of this building is going to have to wait until after Silksong, because that's coming next week. I'm going to play the shit out of that game. Alright, let's see if we got the blue boy. We got the blue the fucking blue boy. We got him, guys. No fucking way. Well, I gotta make sure he's in his own spot over here. What the fuck? Hollow Knight. Okay, that's all you care about. Not the shiny I just got, basically. Come on. GG. I'm so hyped. Imagine if I got another one. That's insane. That's so under odds too, in comparison. What the fuck? Vigi's not gonna be happy. He's one that's been trying to get a blue axolotl at the same time. Posted his shiny chat channel. Wait, hold on. I need to actually name him first. We'll sort that all. Well, let me make sure I don't put back any of these other... The wrong guy. He's absolutely this one. We can check real quick. Actually, I don't even want to check. I'm kind of scared to do that. So I want to make sure I can pick him up properly, but we can do it here. I'm hitting his head on this concrete right now. So like put him in here. He's blue. Oh, I actually have to get in here to get him. Let's go. All right, hold on. First things first. Oh, hold on. I have the color thing. Hold on. All right, check this out. Or shiny in his chat. Actually, I'll do that. I'll do the shiny in his chat. And I'll also post it. But I need to get a screenshot of it. I just gotta get this all set up first. Oh my god. That took longer than it needed to be. Let's get a screenshot of him. Okay, maybe not hold out the sword with it. All right. We got the screenshot of Comet Jr. And now we do this, right? Let's listen to his.
Appreciate the support, big time.
It's exclamation point shiny, right?
Oh, 5,060. Dang. Oh my god. A little over odds for that already. Good 1K over. Glitzy glow for Koga. Big baddie bad for Sabrina. Bouncy bubble for Blaine. And Giovanni. I think raids will be switching. Oh, to Chiyu soon?
Hashtag
I'm excited for
spoiled.
that.
Came over on my stream. What? He's loading on my screen? Come on.
So now if I spam A blindly while I like read chat or like look at shiny decks or something, we should be good.
Will you reload it? Because he's definitely
100, I think he said. If you want to share the odds, please feel free.
One
no, dude, bottom.
out of 1,400.
This is like so annoying. Okay.
Yeah, let me go to Discord. I gotta put in his Discord.
I need to like move here, move slightly to the left, like right there, and angle this way. Save that game. And now we're good. Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
So
I'm
I
putting
saved
in
the
his
other one
shiny.
already. A 1 out of 1,400, so it's more rare than even charm odds of a shiny in any of the modern games.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's so dope. Thanks for showing us.
Shiny
Ooh, some-
axolotl.
Tai Chi today. You haven't done it yet. You will get it done though. Some Tai Chi.
I got it in his shiny chat.
Yo, is that demo? The XD001.
All right, I'll let him do his thing now. Perfect. It's in his shiny chat. There you go, Comet Junior. Let's go, Comet Junior. Now I can get as many blues as I want because there is a chance for him to always just be blue when you have baby axolotls. Damn. Well, that's pretty satisfying. Oh, actually, I'm dumb. I should have kept that up there. Well. Oh, look, one of your friends died, huh? What happened? I should keep some of these guys, actually, simply so I can, make sure I do some things with them. We finally got him, though. Look how cute he is! We need to make a fish tank for him. That's what we'll do next time when we come in here. And we'll sort out all this stuff, but we did it. We did it. I'm so excited. Oh, he's over on my stream. What is he doing at my stream? What is he doing at my stream?
The mechanisms for generating eggs in the game, or not? I have to ask. I'll read through all this later as well. But either way, once you have Pokemon in the daycare, any step you take,
He was just on my stream for a second ago. What was he doing? What was he snooping? All right. No idea. Where is this? He's tabbed Emily here tonight. Oh, I see. Yeah, you could just see him over on the side. He like was on my stream again. Well, we got a poll going for Celeste or Hollow Knight. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick while that goes. I should have just left the world open so that you guys could look at it. My brain can't handle multiple stream inputs. That's fine. All right, I'll be right back. Don't forget to vote on the poll. Wow, 50-50, huh? We don't know what we're playing. Rigged. Tell you what. Okay. Guess we're playing Minecraft still, you know, since playing both. I'm kidding. Alright, let's close the game. Let's see my beautiful face. And we will go to... I will cry. Which one to play? Which one to play? I have the achievements on all of them. You know what? We will start with Celeste. Let's go ahead and change. What we're playing. Click done. Do I do modded? I should do modded because I know the base game so well, but I don't know if I still have Everest, which is the mod thing for it because I updated my PC, so I'd have to set up modded. Do I do modded or do I do base game? I know you haven't seen it, Emmy, but if I do base game, I can like speedrun that shit. Do I do speedrun? Speedrun of Celeste? See how fast I can beat the game? Do we put a timer up or anything? Speedrun. Here's the thing too. Hold on. I gotta check this too. Let's go back to gaming. Let's see if I still have those button inputs. I should still have them. Speed run, okay. Where did it go? I swear I had it. I'm pretty sure it's this. Pretty sure it's this, but the keyboard input thing. Why is it not letting me look at the properties of this? You have to bear with me.
Give.
What was that? I think it would work if I get the Noah board plugin for Spotify. So I think that's what I used. But not Spotify, what am I saying? For OBS. You have to bear with me to figure out things. All right, maybe we won't be able to have the key inputs for it, but that should be just fine. So, sorry, not sorry. We're just gonna speed run. Can I put a timer on the screen? How can I do a timer though? Oh, there's a timer in the game, so it doesn't matter. The thing is, my face is gonna block it, so we're gonna actually have to move that of all things. There we go. Actually, I'm going to move that back to how it was because the music is going to be in-game music because we don't need that. And then this and this. Come on, let me actually click it. There we go. Perfect. Ah, okay. Speedrun time, Emmy? You ready? I haven't played this game in a while. I don't even know if the keybinds are correct still because I use really weird keybinds. Really weird keybinds for this game. Oh my god. You hear that music? Yep, it's still the same. That's good. Trust me, the music is really good for this game. Alright. Just my first save file with everything on it, you know. This one has, look, all the deaths on that one. It's because that's the modded one. A lot of these are modded, so... Yeah, it's Strawberry Jam down there. Oh, they both have so many hours. We're gonna have to clear one of these, but that's fine. I think that one, it's fine. We're gonna delete this. Everything is gonna be fine. Get ready for a speed run. You're not going to be able to see a lot of the story because of the speed run though, so just get ready. You can't dash yet in this part. I gotta remember how to skip cutscenes fast. I still remember the games. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, do I have the in-game timers in? I gotta make sure they do. Are they on the top left? They are. Okay, good. Oh god, dude, this is weird. I haven't played the game in so long, and I'm like trying to speedrun the game. Try not to die once. Oh, I say that and I die instantly. That's crazy. Oh my god, jump! Ooh. Oof. I was trying to be tricky, like... Oh, come on. Do I still look like I'm good at the game? Because I'm not sure. I feel like I'm sucking. Did you know you can beat this entire first level without dashing? And you actually get an achievement for it, too? Believe it or not. No! I'm dumb. Also, I know the timer's going, but... it's a little loud, so I'm just trying to make sure. Bam, first level done. Next chapter, let's go. 3 deaths? Come on, it's nothing. It just shows how much I know this game, like where to go and everything. Oh shoot! Okay, I'm doing bad. Just ignore me. Okay, hold on. I have to remember the pathing for a lot of this. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm doing really bad. Your bad is far better than anything I could do. I forgot how much this works your fingers. I don't know why I suck. I'm sucking right there specifically. It's like such an easy jump. I messed up the dash time there. What am I doing? All the way at the beginning of this top part. What am I doing? Fast! faster! Bam. Hi Theo, that's the name of the guy up there. You can go up and talk to him, but we're not here for that. We're here for the speed. Fingies. The hotel's one of the biggest maps. Got a need for speed. Oh my god, I suck. Come on, grab the key. Thank you. Come on. I messed up the timing with that, the way you don't get your dash back. You kind of need it for there. That strawberry specifically you need to get by not dashing in the room, which is funny. I don't know how to do this one faster. Maybe just like that. I forgot it's like a fucking maze here. Come on, grab the shit. Go! Bro, the timing. You don't care about strawberries, not in this. I could have just dashed, now it would have been in the clear. Like that. Oh, I have to talk to him again, I forgot. There he is. Go down! Oh, check this out. This is a cool trick. I can jump off these spikes on the bottom here. If you go like this, you can like... I've done it before. It's really hard to do. I do want to show it off. I know. It's a speedrun tactic. See? I only know that from modded because you can jump off spikes at that angle. It's speedy. There he is. Worth losing a couple seconds to show that. I know it's cool, right? Oh, come on. That one went slow. I was like so ready for that. Oh my god. There we go. What am I doing? I haven't played this game in so long. My like rustiness is showing. And genuinely, a lot of this is very simple. It's just about getting it done fast. For the sake of getting it done fast. Ah! There's also like a pixel perfect gap you can do like right here to go through, which a lot of speedrunners would do. Oh, what? Thing is what they usually do too is they would load this area. It's because you have to do this whole section if you didn't do the pixel perfect gap, but that's like extremely difficult to do. You can get like a specific button tailored to it. Oh, I do have it tailored. Well, I actually might want to do this. It might be worth showing. If I can actually do it, I might actually want to try that because I know it's very possible. Just how many tries is it gonna take me? Oh my god. I know I'm not gonna get good times anyway, so right here, you get like a perfect lineup like this, and then you do like a... You could dash through the spikes, I'm not even joking. Believe me, it's possible. See? See? It's just pixel. It's a pixel. And you even need to move forward a little bit for it to work because it's like... Or you hit your head. Come on, please. How many tries am I gonna waste all my time here? See, I almost had that. I don't think I've ever properly done it before, by the way. Like in this instance. So let's just, you know. I actually would much rather, I'm not gonna lie. We're not gonna do speed runs. I would much rather play through on the normal save file the hardest and funnest DLC map they came out with. Just casually. And it's a very, very long map, so... which I apparently only died 350 times on. Actually, before I do that, let me show off Emmy some of my true skills on what one of the base game difficult ones are. There's something called normal chapters. You know how I was just doing chapters? I'll show you an example on the one we just did. So we did the old site. There are C sides to the old sites, or B sides. B sides are the more difficult. C sides are extreme. So if I go to the old site for this one, it's way more crazy than any of the other normal ones we get. So there's stuff like this happening. You see what I mean? But just to show, I'm going to show one of the most wild ones from the base game that I've done a lot of times, and it's the Summit Seaside, which is the end of the game seaside. You have wind that pushes you up, and you also have 2 dashes at this point in the game. So get ready. Also, gotta make sure. This game is wild, it is. Let's see if I can do it one life. Wait, actually, I'm sorry. Restart chapter. We can do it one life. Do you know why? You see this berry right here? If I pick it up, if I die, it takes me back to the beginning. One life. Let's do it. I've done it plenty of times before. I can do it again. Let's see how good I really am still. Let's see if I'm as good as I used to be. Alright, just a quick little sneak peek, because you can peek. This is what I'm about to go through. You ready? You ready? Oh, okay, well, still one life. We got this. Okay, maybe not the first try, but it is a little crazy if you didn't see. What? Alright, maybe we don't do the berry so you can just see it. I've done the berry, just so you know. That's why that berry's not gold that I pick up there. Is it because I've done it with one life plenty of times before, so. I have. I guess I'm rusty now. Full unk status. Not good at the game anymore. Oh, and then I might just do it first try anyway. Oh, oops. I'm supposed to just land on that one. Ooh, I did the wrong way. I like going underneath. You can go either underneath or over. Underneath is better to me. Alright, let's get there again. I guess I just needed practice here again. That's all. What? I guess I suck. I guess I'm so rusty I can't do it first try like I used to. I've done this so many times. I used to be such a pro at it. What? Maybe I did like the overhead side more. Because it's more consistent, I think, than going underneath. At least the music is a bop. That's what's nice about it. There it is. Fuck! That was like near it. Alright, first try. Can't believe I've done this like several times in a row. That's how good I used to be at this. So it just really shows how actually rusty I am, because I used to be able to just do this like nonchalant to show it off, like I was trying to. I was really trying to show it off for a second. What? I had lag? How? Wait, why am I lagging right now? What's going on? Hello? In a game this simple, this should never happen. Also, my audio is like popping. I think it's the game. Oh no, my PC's lagging. Hello, game? PC? What is going on? Can I please have my mouse back? What? Bro. Please, Celeste. Why is Celeste doing this to me, actually? I can't even close the damn game. You can still see me fine, right? The game said goodnight. I don't think it's the game, though. The game's like, it's a light game. Pause. The game's not even pausing. You're fine. Your audio's coming through, no issue. Exit the game. And then we'll see how things run. It's like the PC's like dying right now. Still dying. Bear with me. Excuse me. What is draining my PC? Trying to open Task Manager right now. It's not even opening it. Something is whack because the emote just went wild on the screen. What? And now your audio is laggy? You sure? Now it seems smoother. Closing a couple things. Finally, Task Manager's opening. Oh, you're clinky to me. Oh, God. What the hell is happening? Show what is running. It's not like my PC's dying or anything. Like, what? Apparently it is. Maybe uninstall Sammy. I do have Sammy on the side, which might be like pulling some. I'll go ahead and close the stream for now. See if that helps. Like, what the fuck? Come on, show the processes. It's not showing off Task Manager. What could possibly be draining me right now? I'm not even doing heavy loads right now. It's even showing on my NTXT, which is like my program for running things. Trying to close some stuff. Maybe that's like running in the background. Okay, there we go. What the fuck is going on? Why is it like loading so slow? Maybe I do a PC reset. Like, not even joking. Problem is it cut the stream in half, which is annoying. Yeah, it's saying my CPU's at 45%, my memory's at 39%, disk is at 1, network is at 1. Like, what? What? There's nothing in the background to lag it or anything. Like, what? See you on the other side. I guess I'm going to do a reset of my PC because something weird's going on. Even Task Manager is being weird, not even closing now. So, I'll be back, my friends. I'm restarting.